From the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill, Nick Pivetta. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now 1-1. That one ripped. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Here's Austin Riley.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Man at second. And a swing and miss. Chases that one out of the zone. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Matt Olson in the box now. Takes strike one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Goes down looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. And here it comes. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Spencer Schwellenbach. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. The line of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. pulled the string on the changeup.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played an inning. No score. Back inside Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Pavetta back to work. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. And ball one. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one. Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Sean Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Braves with a chance to score first here at the top of the second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. Righty delivers. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze. Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
This to center field. Durant should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And the batter now, number 47. Swings and misses. 0-1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouled off left side. In the air, right field. Duvall makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Garrett.
Great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So 2 down. Here's Reese McGuire. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris pulls it in on the run. 1 left for the Red Sox, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Boston, on to the 3rd inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Here comes a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Duran gets under it, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Austin Riley, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
And a foul ball.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker.
That one is absolutely belted. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Outstanding catch right there. I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
A line to kick the pitch. High chopper to 3rd, and he grabs it foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. McGuire on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Zidane Rafaela.
Today, Rafaela.
The right-hander back to work. Schwellenbach. In his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Next to hit, David Hamilton. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The Red Sox down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. That one fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Center fielder, number 16.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Albies makes the grab on the run. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, out of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Pavetta back to work. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March, so he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. McGuire on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In there at the knees.
1-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Durant under it. 2 away. Adam Duvall at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Foul ball. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Durant going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. The wind of the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. This one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Dom Smith stands in. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Devers now. Struck out swinging his first time. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw in. He'll score in time. It's 1-1.
Well, everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In the air, out towards left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Devers headed home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Garrett Cooper. Now fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Waste no time there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And the batter now. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Coming home. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a good pitch to drive, station. That's pretty much. A double every time.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Ray Kerr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here is Cedane Rafaela. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. McGuire rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws to second. The tag out. But 1 run is in to score. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Fastball for a strike. That just misses. And 1-1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying, and it bangs off the monster. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Duran stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris makes the grab. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Braves 1. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelman.
Jared Kelman.
And the pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That one hit to right. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Sean Murphy.
Now batting.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 1 down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And the slider just misses.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Arcia takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Murphy over at first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Duran puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
2 outs. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. The Red Sox leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And that's in for a strike.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 2.
Devers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Kelnick makes the play, and it's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Riley. The pitch. That one out to right. And that is a foul ball. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And another ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. Austin Riley goes deep. It's 5-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. One of the things that helped Olsen in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ozuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just missing there. And the count's full.
3-2.
Really good.
3-2. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Albies in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. That clips the corner. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jared Kellner will hit next. Bounced out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Joe stepping in for Boston. Number 47.
Second baseman, Edmanuel Valdez.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one not close. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. And that's outside. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
McGuire in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Riley makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Red Sox, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Martin.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So here's Murphy now.
The catcher.
The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Number 63 getting loose out there. Weiser getting loose as well. And that one fouled off. One now. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Braves 2. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Cedane Rafaela. Kerr back to work. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And now the lefty. And that's in there at the knees. That one way outside, and the count is even 2-2. And downstairs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. And now David Hamilton
drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Hamilton.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're still out in front 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 63.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Durant settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. And here is Marcell Ozuna. High fly ball out towards left field. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. His 2nd homer of this series, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
One down. Matt Olson getting ready to hit. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. They go back to back. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 5-4.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Greg Weisser will take over here.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies.
1 ball, no strike.
Slider misses outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a swing killing to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's down to 1 at 5-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right field. Duvall under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Now it's Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Right through there for a strike. Smith leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for.
Pitching change here, Ronaldo Lopez.
Number 40.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Now, number 47.
No,
Just missed. That's
Ball,
off the
outside.
mark. 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Arcia pulls it down. Out number 2.
The batter, the
Garrett
first baseman,
Cooper, the next to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Red Sox with an RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And he deals. Bounce to the right. Cooper throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for Atlanta,
Sean Murphy digs in now.
Sean Murphy.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Jansen goes 6 feet 5 inches, 265 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now to the right side. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.